Good morning, I'm Mark. Communication in the hospitality industry, skills and tips. As a property owner or manager, it's critical to understand the importance of communication in the hospitality industry, from working with guests to ensuring your team is well equipped to communicate effectively. That can mean the difference between thriving business and struggling, that trying to stay afloat. Strong communication skills are must for all hospitality workers. I would add basic negotiation skills, and I would add active listening. Role of communication in the hospitality industry. Hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, and travel agency, everybody rely on effective communication to deliver excellent customer service and maintain positive reputation. Here are some reasons why communication in hospitality is vital. Understand your customer needs. Communication skills can help listen and understand preferences, complaints. Can provide personalized services, address customer concerns, and create positive customer experiences. By listening carefully, you can understand your users and your customers. Customer needs, how they help in the hospitality industry. Active listening. By actively listening to customers, hospitality staff can better understand their wants and needs and tailor their services accordingly. This can lead to greater customer satisfaction and loyalty. Active listening. Listen to your customer and listen well. Empathetic hospitality staff can put themselves in their customers' shoes, which helps them anticipate and meet their needs more effectively. Imagine this. Your staff understands everything what customer says. What are their requirements? What are their expectations? Cultures, different perceptions of values. But if you just listen carefully, you can get it, and you can understand, and you can implement this and be really proactive. Clear verbal communication, ensuring customers understand what services are available and now to utilize them best is essential. It also helps customers to feel comfortable and at ease with the hospitality staff. Nonverbal communication. It helps read customers' emotions and respond appropriately. This can be especially important when verbal communication is limited. For example, customer does not speak the same language. Wow, that could save your life. Conflict resolution. By remaining calm, empathetic, and professional, hospitality staff can help diffuse tense situations and find solutions that meet everyone's needs. It's a very important skills. Even at Harvard Law Project on Negotiation, they train people to be calm and non-reactive while everybody is yelling and doing some nasty things, right? So you should keep calm and be focused on resolution. That's a very important skill. We train our staff like this every single week. We do this type of training. It's very important to be focused and go with the best outcome for the customers and for your company. Imagine if a guest requests a particular type of pillow or a specific dish. High communication skills enable to listen to the request, get it right, and do it in the best possible way. so that hospitality professionals can create a memorable guest experience leading to positive reviews, more revenue, returning clients, free advertising. Build rapport with guests. Communication helps here a lot. It is essential to create welcoming and hospitable environment. Here's a list of some effective tools for building rapport with guests: active listening, personalization, consistency, timelines, anticipation of needs, positive attitude, nonverbal communication, empathy, respect for cultural differences, transparency and honesty, going above and beyond expectations, offering personalized recommendations or suggestions, remembering guests' preferences and names, providing a warm welcome and farewell. For instance, a hotel receptionist who greets guests warmly, engages with them in conversation, and asks about their preferences can create a positive first impression throughout the guest stay. By building a positive rapport with guests, hospitality workers can encourage guests to return. Conflict resolution with guests. This is my favorite topic. Communication is crucial in that case. By listening to guests' concerns, expressing empathy, and providing solutions, hospitality staff can turn negative situations into positive. Ask me, how do I know? Examples of conflict resolutions in the hospitality industry. Conflict. Customer is unhappy with the service or accommodations. Possible resolution: listen attentively to the customer complaints and understand their frustration. When mistakes are made, apologize and provide a fix that explicitly addresses the customer issue. Refund, room upgrade, free meal, something else. Find a solution that satisfies customers' needs and make them feel heard. Situation. Two customers conflict with each other. Carefully listen to each guest's problem. You may need to speak with each customer separately. The aim to ease the tension and arrive at just an acceptable solution that benefits all parties, including you. A staff member conflicts with the customer. The customer's concerns should be listened to. If it's a staff member's fault, they should accept responsibility and extend an apology. Try to demonstrate to the client that their issues are being considered seriously and that actions are being taken to resolve them. This one is very important. And before that, I would definitely train your staff to react in the right way. Situation. A staff member conflicts with another staff member. Understand each other's concerns and work to find solution that addresses the issue. Management may need to get involved to mediate the conflict and find a fair and reasonable solution for all parties involved that helps maintain a positive work environment. Suppose a guest complains about noisy room. In that situation, the hotel staff should listen to the guest's concerns, express empathy, provide solutions such as moving the guest to a quieter room. This approach will help raise the reputation and level of professionalism in the eyes of guests. Below this video, you will find description of our products, and we can organize consulting services for you and your company to improve conflict resolution with guests and employees. Send us a message, email us, so we can arrange the time and do this service for you. cross-cultural communication in hospitality. The hospitality industry attracts guests from different parts of the world. By understanding cultural differences, using appropriate language, and respecting other cultures, hospitality professionals can create a positive guest experience that transcends cultural barriers. That's a huge topic. By understanding another cultures and learning another language, you can convert your customers to your best friends. Well, in my case, Spanish was the turnkey for many great outcomes in hospitality. Now I'm learning Italian and Hebrew. It can help you tremendously to understand culture and help your customers the best way they want it, so you can be way ahead of the game. My strong recommendation: learn everything about cross-cultural communication and learn just a couple of words, couple of sentences in another language. That could be a great icebreaker. Five essential elements of cross-cultural communication in hospitality. Language. Vital of effective communication and guest satisfaction. Help staff to provide a more personalized and welcoming experience. If you speak French, you better understand French, the culture of French people. If you speak Italian, the same story. If you speak any language, it's not only about the language. You understand the cultural code, habits, traditions, and everything what is connected to the language. It's very important to have multilingual team to be able to communicate with your guests. Customs and etiquette. Help staff to avoid misunderstandings and create positive impression on guests. It helps ensure that visitors are treated respectfully and inclusively. Nonverbal communication conveys a lot of information in cross-cultural interactions. Understanding differences can help staff communicate more effectively and avoid offending values and beliefs. This contributes to a respectful and inclusive guest experience by assisting employees and understanding guests' requirements and preferences. Communication style. Tailoring communication style to the guests' needs and preferences can lead to more positive experience, contributes to effective communication and guest satisfaction. The role of communication is so great and it is everywhere, so no business is possible without it. Whatever you do, whenever you go, proper communication will solve half of your problems. There are some barriers, right? So by learning about another culture, learning another language, it helps to understand cultures, communication styles, needs, wants, and everything what is connected with the requirements of your customers. Provide clear instructions to clients. All your policies, procedures, and services are important for your guests. It is a way of effective communication in the hospitality industry that helps to reduce the likelihood of confusion or misunderstandings. Here are some most needed ones. Check-in, check-out procedures, house rules. This one is very important. Property information, emergency procedures, Wi-Fi and internet access, user manuals like TV, AC, kitchen appliances, anything else, electronics, Wi-Fi, tourist information, feedback form. I would mention one more time, check-in and check-out procedures. This is crucial. It's the first and the last impression. That's what's really important and makes huge difference. If I were you, that's the first thing I would spend all my attention to make sure your guests happy when they check in and they are extremely happy when they are checking out. Transparent instructions, helpful information about local attractions and dining options, and assistance with transportation can ensure guests have a smooth and stress-free stay. It can significantly result in positive reviews and word-of-mouth recommendations. By the way, did you know that word of mouth is the most effective and efficient recommendation? Right? So by word of mouth, you get much more reservations and better conversion rates than from anything else. So you can benefit from this reputation and bring business success. So if I were you and I was the owner of the private property or the hotel, I would definitely focus on word of mouth recommendations and ask my customers to recommend me to their friends, family. So this is very important and you should definitely consider to implementing this. By implementing and providing clear instructions and organizing great customer flow, user flow, you will improve your reviews around 20-30%. That's a huge number. And right now we are focusing on improving our user flow and customer flow to make sure that our customers getting fast and smooth onboarding right during check-in and check-out. If you would like to know more, right below this video you will find descriptions of our products so we can help you to implement those practices in your company. This topic is big. Teamwork in the hospitality industry. Any business often requires working in teams, and communication skills are essential for effective collaboration. Clear communication between teams can improve efficiency, reduce errors, and ensure that tasks are completed on time. Here are some other reasons why teamwork is vital in the hospitality industry. Better customer service. Guests are pleased when employees work together to deliver more effective and efficient service. improved efficiency. Working together, staff can split responsibilities, coordinate efforts, and streamline procedures, improving operations. Enhancing employees' morale. Employees who feel like they are part of the team tend to be more motivated, engaged, and committed to their work. Increased productivity. Teamwork allows staff to focus on their strengths and delegate tasks to others with the skills to complete them. Adaptability. Employees working together as a team can adapt to changing circumstances and handle challenges more effectively. Cross-training opportunities. That's a big one. New skills and experience in different business areas can make personnel more versatile and valuable. I'm a big fan of broken calm people, right? So they are good and various things, right? So, and it's a huge advantage when you have not a single skill, but 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are very good at them. Positive company culture. Open communication, mutual respect, and shared sense of purpose lead to higher staff satisfaction and move cohesive workplace. For instance, a hotel has a large event that requires coordination between multiple departments. In that case, communication skills help the team members to speak effectively, ensure everything runs smoothly, and just check if everything is on track, right? And create positive guest experience. It leads to excellent reviews and repeats business. Well, I really think that it's vital for your business to have this kind of collaboration environment. And you know, my experience, when team members are in a playful mood, they deliver exceptional service. They can really surprise the guests in a positive way and get the best recommendations, the best reviews. Marketing and promotion in hospitality. We use various communication channels, and here are the most used ones. But note, all the dependent variabilities associated with each method can vary depending on various factors, such as size of the business, target audience, and competition level in the market. Comparison of effective marketing and promotion strategies for the hospitality industry. Social media marketing, easy. Right? So short terms, 1 to 3 months. Level of cost, it's low. Email marketing, it's moderate. Time frame for results, short term, 1 to 3 months. Low, I would consider 3 to 6 months, but still. Influencer marketing, moderate. Time frame, 3 to 6 months. Level of cost, medium. Search engine optimization, it's difficult. Medium term, 6 to 12 months. Level of cost, high. Even though it's the level of cost high for search engine optimization, I would consider this strategy number one, the most efficient one in the long term. Content marketing, difficult. Long term, 12 month, medium level of cost. That's what we are doing here, right? Pay-per-click advertising, difficult. Short term, 1 to 3 months. Level of cost, high. I would say very high sometimes, especially if you don't know what are you doing. Public relations, moderate. Time frame for results, 3 to 6 months. Level of cost, medium. Would you like your accommodation to be booked month in advance? Our team manages 35 plus OTA channels and creates all possible marketing campaigns on social media, websites, so we're ready to make your property profitable. Below this video, you'll find description of our services. Send us message text us, email us, so we can arrange the time to talk more about services that we can provide, and read the descriptions so you can order those services for your business. Now let's talk about communication barriers in the hospitality industry. So the hospitality industry is a customer-centric business. It relies heavily on effective communication to ensure customer satisfaction. Communication barriers in this industry can lead to misunderstandings, mistakes, and unhappy customers. To make long story short, it's gonna cost you a lot. Right, so let's mention some barriers. So first of all, distractions, loud music, background noise, different languages. Sometimes it's a huge challenge, and that could lead to misunderstandings, mistakes, and cause frustration for both parties. Cultural differences. Different cultures may have different communication styles and expectations, leading to misunderstandings, right? So some example, right? So let's say that means okay, right, for the US customer, for people from North America, and in Japan it has completely different meaning, and obviously in Greece it has completely different meaning, right? So we all stick to North America, right, understanding. Most of people do, right? So that are located in North America, but be aware that culturally this can mean something completely different. Communication barriers with specific vocabulary. If staff members if they're using technical terms that customers don't understand, it can lead to huge confusion. Nonverbal communication. Staff members need to be aware of their body language, otherwise they may misinterpret customer nonverbal cues, right? It's important to read books about body language, but I guess for different nations could be different body language, right? So, and if it means in North America openness, somewhere in ex-Soviet Union countries, the meaning is completely different. Technology issues. If hotel's website is not user-friendly or its reservation system needs to be fixed, it can frustrate guests. To overcome these communication barriers, be aware of these potential issues. Provide translation services, train your staff on cultural differences, simplify technical language, be aware of nonverbal cues, reduce distractions, and ensure that technology is user-friendly. I talked before about product-led strategy, and I'm a very big fan of nice and smooth onboarding, and user experience should be nice and smooth. For that, we can create customer journey map. Send us a message, email us, text us, so we can discuss this specific procedure for your business. Tips to improve communication skills. To ensure customers have a positive experience with hospitality workers, it's important to equip them with the necessary skills in communication in the hospitality industry. We strongly recommend you to be courteous, cheerful, and clear. Listen to your clients. It's a crucial way to fulfill their desires and requirements. 4 tips to improve communication skills. Be clear. It's very funny to say this as a Ukrainian guy, as a guy from Ukraine that was born in Soviet Union and speaks with strong accent. Anyway, be clear, use simple language and avoid jargon and technical terms. Speak in a clear, concise manner, and always be sure that the customer understands what you are saying. Be courteous, always be respectful and polite with customers. Acknowledge their concerns and address them in a timely manner. Be positive. Welcoming attitude can go a long way in the hospitality industry. Customers want to feel valued and appreciated. So maintain a positive tone when communicating. Listen carefully. Listening is just as critical as speaking. Give customers your full attention and listen to what they want to say. This is why we have 1 month and 2 years. So when you dealing with your customers, you should spend around 70% of your time listening. Training and development of communication skills. Developing and enhancing communication skills is possible. You must invest in it. Customer service, dispute resolution, and communication skills should all be learned. Plan for developing communication skills in the hospitality industry. So let's mention some steps, descriptions, and I will provide below this video, you will find the list of the books to read. Steps. Assess current skills. Description of this step. Conduct a communication skills assessment in the company. It can be done through surveys, interviews, or focus group discussions. I would definitely provide some training and implement this as a part of the training procedure. Identify skills training needs. This step include active listening, conflict resolution, verbal and written communication, customer service, and teamwork. Develop training materials. Resources for it should cover the identified training needs. For instance, e-learning modules, video tutorials, case studies, and role-playing scenarios. Deliver training. You can use various methods such as workshops, seminars, and outline training sessions. Ensure that training is interactive, practical, and relevant to the industry into your business. Provide coaching and feedback. Do this through regular performance evaluations, role-playing exercises, and ongoing training. Reinforce learning. Provide ongoing opportunities for practice. This can be achieved by assigning specific communication-related tasks, encouraging participation in team meetings, and providing feedback on communication performance. Evaluate effectiveness. Always measure the success. It can be done through surveys, focus group discussions, and performance evaluations. Use the feedback to improve the training program continuously. If you want to approach this subject independently, consider earning BBA and MBA in hospitality management. Your studying will take about 5 years and huge amount of money. But if you want to get the most essential knowledge and skills communication in the hospitality industry quickly and from experts with 10 plus years of experience, you should pay attention to our hospitality consulting services. Below this video, you will find descriptions of our products. Effective communication on online OTA platforms like Airbnb, Booking, and VRBO. High-quality communication in the hospitality industry on online platforms is essential. We do communication templates, we do the whole business flow, we do everything to provide tailor-made response. At the same time, be prepared for those kind of questions, right? So by organizing templates, you can do a lot. As Airbnb host, you are responsible for providing accurate information about your listing, responding promptly to guest requests, and address any issues or concerns that may arise. Here are main points why communication with Airbnb guests is essential. Build trust and credibility by providing clear and accurate information about your listing, promptly answering guest inquiries, and addressing any issues. You can ensure your guests have a comfortable and enjoyable stay. Using communication, you can personalize the guest experience. Consider providing them with recommendations or local attractions or restaurants, which can enhance the overall experience and Airbnb's long-term success. Create positive guest experience. It is vital to prioritize guest satisfaction by providing clean and comfortable accommodation, clear communication, and helpful amenities and services. By doing so, you can build a loyal following or satisfied guests and enjoy successful hosting experience on Airbnb, VRBO, or Booking.com. As a bonus, you will probably get repeated bookings, excellent reviews, and sense of fulfillment as Airbnb host. Ensure a smooth and stress-free stay. Clear instructions for check-in, check-out, addressing any issues or concerns that may arise promptly, and communicating any challenges or updates to the guests stay significantly affect this point. This help avoid misunderstandings during the guest's stay, leading to negative reviews and affecting your reputation on Airbnb. If you're looking for professionals with experience in co-hosting, we can offer you our services. We already have complete team and who knows and understand everything about hospitality, and we spent our 10,000 hours mastering this art. I'm a really big fan of management. I learn everything what's connected with hospitality industry, software development connected to hospitality industry, all best practices, and our team, we are learning like crazy and implementing those practices. There is like huge difference between learning, understanding, and be able to implement something. We all know this. Look at what you can get with our team. So send us a message, email, or fill up the form so we can get in touch and help you to select the best product for you, for your business, to bring more revenue, more money to your table. What is the role of communication in the hospitality industry? Effective communication is crucial for developing client relationships, fostering a good experience, and providing top-notch service in hospitality businesses because it is a service-oriented sector of the economy. Let me tell you something. This is a crucial part of this business. You cannot do anything without effective communication. And it's important for written and verbal communication. And it's very important to have this communication with your stakeholders, to have this communication with your guests, provide updates with your teammates. So communication is the key for everything. If you really want to be successful, build communication channels, select the right communication channels for every single stakeholder in your business. In addition to it, think it through. Be really thorough with your communications, right? So think when and how often you should deliver the communication to your customers, to your stakeholders, to your teammates. It is very important. Let's imagine we are building some project, we do some consulting job, right, for our customer. And if we are not communicating on time, so guess what? They are nervous, they don't know what's going on, they don't see any results. This is why we use agile in our practices, right? So deliver value frequently. So that's what we do. Deliver value frequently and communicate the value. It's really important. If you really would like to have the best templates, the best communication strategies, Right below this video, you will find links to our products where you can send us message, text us, email us, so we can arrange those services for you. We did this for many years, and we really spent on our 10,000 hours mastering this art. And we are really successful. You can check our reputation online. You can check our profiles. I'm waiting for your messages or your emails or any way to communicate so we can start to help you with your communication models, build communication templates, and build more revenue, more income, more money to your table. What are the communication tools used in the hospitality industry? Well, phone systems, email, social network, messaging apps like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, digital signatures, in-room technologies. Those are the most popular ones. I'm really big fan of templates. I'm really big fan of scripts, but in order to use scripts, you should provide different scripts for different scenarios, different templates for different type of guests, so they could be really flexible. By using those kind of scripts and templates, you can simplify all your communication. At the same time, you need to teach your employees to be flexible and adapt to the situation, so they can think outside of the box, right? What is the right thing? What are the principles behind those scripts? By using right scripts, emails, and communication models, you can achieve great success. Below this video, you will find information about our services. How can we deliver those scripts and templates to your table so you can generate more income for your business? What is two-way communication in the hospitality industry? Two-way communication describes the process of information exchange between service provider and customer or visitor. Both parties actively participate in the exchange of ideas, information, and feedback in two-way communication. Here are several examples. Guest feedback. A guest at the hotel or the property may provide feedback on their experience so that the staff can use it to improve their offerings. The hotel can then reply to visitors' comments and to show that they're taking visitors' complaints seriously, so they can respond and take action. That's really important. So if you have some negative information, negative review, I definitely encourage you to take action on those negative things. Think always what we can improve here. Customer service. When client asks for service or assistance, the hotel staff must act immediately and engage them in conversation to understand their needs and preferences. This simplifies guaranteeing that the service meets the client's requirements. Conflicts. Quick and equitable resolution of those issues can be facilitated through two-way communication. In order to do this, both sides of argument must be actively listening to, and compromise must, well, I don't believe in compromise, right? So compromise, it's a bullshit when somebody's wearing brown shoe and black shoe. Remember the story? Yeah, so like, let's say your wife wants you to wear black shoe and you want to wear brown shoes, right? In the end, you're wearing black shoe and brown shoe. So nobody won, so nobody like really achieved any results. So I really believe you shouldn't compromise. You should deliver the best outcomes for your customer and for you. Sales and marketing. This entails comprehending the demands and preferences of customer and adjusting sales and their messages accordingly. To enhance marketing initiatives and draw in more clients, it also entails paying attention to customer feedback. That's the source number one for me and for our team. How will you communicate with customers in hotel? Warmly welcome visitors. Use the visitor's name. Listen intently and carefully. Use simple language, right? So I mentioned money instead of revenue, profits, or anything else because it's very simple to understand what I'm talking about. Be emphatic. Provide accurate information. Use positive words. Be courteous. To provide outstanding service and forge lasting relationships with clients, adopting efficient communication techniques when speaking with them in hotel is crucial. By implementing those simple principles, you can increase and improve your communication skills, especially if you're working in hospitality industry. How do hotels communicate with customers? In Airbnbs and short-term rentals and vacation rentals, well, we all should employ one simple strategy. Use communication channels that our guests are using. Let's say for people that are using WhatsApp Messenger, we use this messenger. If they prefer text, we use text, right? The same with payments. We go back and forth to make sure that we can accept all payments. Well, sometimes it's very tricky, especially taking into consideration chargebacks and all those problems. But definitely we would love to provide all options to our guests, but given all transparency, that's like, let's say in terms of credit and debit cards, it's going to be like pain in the neck. We need to collect additional documentation to make sure, your credit card or debit card is valid. Still, we're doing the way they prefer. So we use phone, emails, messaging apps, social media, communication technologies, mobile apps, whatever makes our customers happy. In addition to it, right now we're implementing product-led strategies and we're using more and more communication. We're building great apps and great websites to communicate with your customers through your website. Right below this video, you will find description about our services and technologies we can build specifically for your business. We can build your online presence. We can help you with your reputation management. Find the descriptions of our products below this video. You're going to be advanced. You're going to have the best results and definitely more money on your table, so we can deliver this to your table and tailor-made those services specifically for you and your business. What are we waiting for? Christmas? Where are the messages, communication? Where are emails or anything else, right? So messages. So do it right now. We can do great service for you and it's gonna be tailor-made, I can promise. The conclusion. The importance of communication in the hospitality industry is enormous. You should prioritize communication with your guests, provide clear and accurate information, respond promptly to inquiries and requests, and address any issues or concerns that may arise during your guest's stay. This all can contribute significantly to long-term success of your property and your short-term rental business.